Moses was born in Egypt during a time when Pharaoh had decreed that all male infants from the Israelites be killed, fearing that they would grow up to challenge his authority. To save him, his mother placed him in a basket and set him afloat on the Nile River. The basket was discovered by Pharaoh's wife, who adopted Moses and raised him in the palace. Moses grew up in the Egyptian royal household, but was aware of his Hebrew heritage. One day, witnessing an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave, he intervened and accidentally killed the Egyptian. Fearing punishment, Moses fled to the land of Midian. In Midian, Moses became a shepherd and married Zipporah, the daughter of Jethro, Shuai. He lived a quiet life, tending sheep, until one day he encountered a burning bush on Mount Sinai, where God spoke to him and commanded him to return to Egypt to free the Israelites from slavery. Moses returned to Egypt, where he confronted Pharaoh, demanding the release of the Israelites. Pharaoh refused, and God sent 10 plagues upon Egypt as signs of his power, including turning the Nile into blood, swarms of locusts, and the death of the firstborn. After the final plague, Pharaoh relented, and Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. They crossed the Red Sea, which parted miraculously, allowing them to escape. When Pharaoh's army pursued them, the waters returned, drowning the Egyptians. Moses and the Israelites wandered in the desert for 40 years. During this time, Moses received the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai, which provided the moral and legal foundation for the Israelite community. The people, however, struggled with faith, and at one point, they worshipped a golden calf, angering Moses. Moses continued to lead the Israelites, guiding them toward the Promised Land. Due to the people's disobedience, he was not allowed to enter the land himself. He died on Mount Nebo, having seen the Promised Land from a distance. Moses is revered as a prophet and a leader in many faiths, symbolizing faith, perseverance, and the quest for freedom. His story emphasizes themes of liberation, divine guidance, and the importance of following God's commands.